Hey, this is Neopolis here, and today we're going to go ahead and just do a little tutorial over what you should do when you first start playing the game. So let's go ahead and start talking about research. So I take a lot of pride in research. I like it to be able to just get as high and up as possible. So we're going to start with your economy. So in your economy research, it allows you to be able to bring up certain perks and be able to help with resources and be able to gather and also be able to build stuff. So let's take construction speed for example. We go into info. At these different levels there's different types of speeds. So at level 1 for instance, it's going to give you a 1% speed advantage over being able to make sure you're able to finish your buildings, get to castle level 25 and be able to get to your other buildings, try to max those buildings out. Now let's go into like the different like harvestings and stone harvesting. So this is going to allow your different productions. So this kind of looks like the same when it comes to your construction. How at level 1 you'll have like a 1% stone production rate, and this also is going to go with the same for your other 3: your stone harvesting, timber harvesting, and metal harvesting. And when we're also talking about the economy, the weight training is going to be able to allow you to collect more and more resources from different RSS tiles. Now the gem harvesting, it's not so important. Just know that if your goal is to get to T4 troops, that all the ones that you see level 10 here all have to be maxed out. Now let's go on to the next most important research, at least in my opinion, is the monster hunting. So monster hunts are going to be able to allow you to collect on monsters by attacking them, and being able to set up your heroes to attack the different monsters to be able to get different speed ups, resources, and different material items, which we'll discuss later. So being able to get that maxed out and being able to keep finishing research on that is very, very crucial to the game. I would say that the next most important is going to be your military. So your military is going to allow you to train different troops and also be able to move amongst the map a lot quicker and be able to do what this game is all about, is a war game. So being able to take your troops and get them as strong as possible. I'd recommend going through, and as soon as you get your troops, your research to where you can go to the next level, to make sure you're doing that. And that's one of the other things that you have to be able to finish out entirely to be able to get down to T4 troops. As you see, I don't have Destroyer, but that doesn't matter. Oh, look, a rally initiated. That's cool. Okay, so when it comes to research, I would say those are going to be your top 3. And then after you worry about those, start getting into like the upgrading defenses. So you're able to like get your traps up and be able to revive your traps. So reviving your traps is going to make it where if your traps ever break, you can just repair them. And being able to repair them helps it to where you don't have to just constantly keep building. And it'd be able to where if your wall were to get attacked, you can build traps and revive traps at the same time. So I think that's going to be it for this first video. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put those down in the comments below. And thank you so much, guys, and stay classy.